Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube, the Harriet Show as I like to call it, documenting everything in this move from London to New York. It's a gorgeous, stunning Tuesday here in New York, 22 degrees in November. Who knew? You don't get that in London, let me tell you. Anyway, I wasn't sure what I was going to vlog this week. I was like, what should I do? But alas, this morning we woke up. My friend Tilly is staying with me currently. We woke up and I got an email from the bed that I'd ordered 5 months ago now, saying it's finally arrived at the depot, but it's damaged. So, you know, I've been waiting 5 months for this bed and it looks like I'm not getting this bed. They said you can have it damaged and I was like, bro, like, come on. I paid a lot of money, 1, for this bed, 2, I've waited 5 months and now you're telling me it's come with scratches on it. You can do one basically. Anyway, this is the same company, by the way, that fucked up my sofa. Completely fucked up my sofa order. A sofa and bed were the 2 things I ordered before I even moved here. As soon as I signed that lease, this lease for this apartment, I was like, I know they're the 2 things that take a while and they're the 2 things I wanted to invest in, like a nice sofa and a nice bed. And there were 2 from the same company. I don't think I want to name and shame them just yet until I get all my money back. But 2 from the same company that I absolutely loved. And I was like, look, these are investment pieces, a sofa and a bed. They're going to be with me forever. I'm here in USA for, you know, up to 5 years. So let's invest in some good pieces. Sofa never arrived. Don't know if I've spoken about that enough on here. But that, about 4 months down the line, they emailed saying we're going to have to place another order for it because it was actually never made. I was like, oh, fantastic. I've only waited 4 months. So I went and got an amazing new one from Restoration Hardware, which was, you know, the dream sofa, and actually similar price. And now they've done the same with the bed, which I've waited even longer for. So me and Tilly woke up this morning, I was like, you know what? Let's just go and fucking buy a bed. I've had enough. I've had enough of this. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I'm gonna take you along with me to do some bed shopping. What I might do in this vlog as well, I like to just wing it, if you haven't noticed. What I might do in this vlog as well is a little kind of update of things I've bought for my apartment so far and what we still need to do. There is still bits I need to get. But yeah, a little kind of apartment tour update, what I've bought, what I still need to get. I've just said that, I'm repeating myself. So let's go. Let's go. I'm dressed, I'm fed, I'm watered, and I want to get outside to this stunning weather. You're gonna miss this mattress on the floor, pal. You're not even allowed on this bed yet. Here we are. When I moved here, I said they're no longer going to sleep in my room at night because they choose to sleep on my head. And you know, we need to make them a little less needy. Self-sufficient, independent, don't we? We need to make you independent. Yes. So they're quite good. They don't stay in here at night, but as soon as they're allowed in the day, straight on. Aren't you, big lag? Straight on. Hey? How excited is Tilly for bed shopping?
Bed shopping?
Hey? We've skipped the gym for this.
It's been a while since I've lied down on a nice bed.
Hey?
It's been a while since I've lied down on a nice bed.
Are you dissing my sofa bed?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. One thing I love about Tribeca, where I live, is there are so many like cute little tiny stores. So one we went in the other day and it was like all females made jewellery. So she supported women who made unique little pieces of jewellery, and then we just found another one, tiny little shop, and it was all sourced from Colombia, and it was like home stuff, jewellery, little decor bits, candles, and she said even some of the plant pots in there, they would take like a year to make in Colombia. Like really fair prices, but they all support different little things. I like that, guys. I like that a lot. I'm so in love, girl. I'm just in love, girl. I love you. You can walk and eat. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Restoration Hardware is just a place to visit, whether you're in the market for furniture or not. It is just a beautiful showroom. Just go for a day out, guys. I think they've got a rooftop bar as well. If I brought a guy back to this bed, immediate proposal. I'm pregnant and I'm married. Yeah, I am. Okay, we found the bed I want. It's not this bed frame, but we are going for this in terms of sheet because I do need another pair of sheets, and all of these are on sale. So this colour I think is really nice, and we'll go with my new bed. Sale, I know, right? Little bargain. And then we'll get white sheet underneath, and this kind of vibes for the colours. Stuns. Cheers. We bloody did it. She's got a bed. She's got a bed. What's going on with this bird's nest in my hair? We got the bed to match my drawers in the sale in Restoration Hardware. Cheaper than what I paid for my other one that never arrived. So technically, as I said, we saved money. So that will be arriving in a couple of weeks, and I'll finally have a fucking bed to sleep in. And I also got some new bedding because I only have one set of sheets here, and I need another set. So it all goes nicely. And we realised Americans, you know, when they have the sheet under the duvet, I just thought it was like, you know, if you get hot in the night, and you can just have the sheet and then the duvet. It's so they don't have to wash the duvet cover as often. Because I really like these sheets, and I was like, oh, they're going to be like a real pain to wash, because they had a silk blend, and I was like, I can't be fucked getting dry cleaning my sheets, you know. And he was like, no, you only wash your sheets like your duvet cover every few weeks, because you've got the sheet underneath between you and the duvet. And I was like, oh, that's what that's for. Me and Taylor we just thought it was like, you know, in case you got hot. Anyway, you learn something new every day. Americans will do anything to save time. They just create the lazy version for everything, and I love it. I'm here for it. So I got some new bedding, got my bed, arrives in a couple of weeks. So celebrating, getting some lunch, having a wine. What a day. Little chicken Milanese, is that how I say it?
That's
big boy. Fries, some wine, yum. We have come Serafina in meat packing. The bag, guys. We secured the bag. We got a bed. She's got a bloody bed. It arrives in 2 weeks. We've only got 2 more weeks of ye old mattress on the floor. To be fair, the mattress on the floor is quite a chunky boy. He's a chunky lad, right? Hefty. We'd call it hefty. So it doesn't feel like I'm sleeping on the floor, but still, I'm going to put a picture of my new bed up on the screen. She is a bougie queen. I thought I'd give you a little walkthrough of my apartment so far, what I've got so far. I haven't done a full apartment tour yet because I wanted to finish bits. I wanted to, there was a few things I wanted to get and then do a big tour. But I'll do a mini one of what I bought so far and what I've got left to buy. It's a big mix of, you know, some more investment pieces and some absolute bargain bits. So let's go. So this is my little entryway as you walk in. I'm still desperate to get a kind of centerpiece for on here. I don't know what I want. I go on Pinterest a lot to see, I don't know, a nice bowl, a vase. It's hard having real flowers with the cats because they just eat them. It's even hard having fake flowers with the cats because they eat them, so I have to get specific ones. There are some I bought that they just go and steal and run around the house with them, so I kind of know the ones I can't buy now, mainly those little fluffy bunny ones, but anything with leaves they don't really seem to care. So maybe like a nice big vase here, maybe a bowl, and I've got some candles at the moment. Bar stools are arriving in December. I ordered them. They're going to be similar to the chairs I have around the dining table. The same legs, it's the same company, but I've ordered the bar stools in like a tan leather. So they're still to come, but they match, but they don't match. But they were backlogged until December, which I was like, fine, I don't need them right away. And they were in the sale from our house, so I thought I'd wait. Moving into the living room, the new Restoration Hardware sofa. Originally got the one from Soho Home that they never made. They never bothered making, and they emailed me 4 months down the line and said, you'll have to reorder. Sorry. So I said, fuck you, and I bought the Restoration Hardware Cloud sofa. These are brilliant because you can put them together in whatever way you want. So they come in blocks. If I ever want to buy an extra block, say I wanted to make it a U, I can just buy an extra block. If I ever want to, put the chaise in the middle, or just have it as a normal sofa and then that as like a chair, I can do that. You just kind of block them. So that'll be handy forever because you can always add to it or take away from it. The chair is CB2. The wood table is CB2, and the TV unit is Crate and Barrel. Let's shut that so it looks a bit neater. Crate and Barrel TV unit, all dark wood. And then the bargain rug was Restoration Hardware, the outlet in New Jersey. This one was honestly about $300. It's huge, so full price, it would have been a lot more, but she was a great fucking find. And then these little side tables, they're like a dark reddy brown. They're from CB2 as well. So I wanted kind of like an earthy retreat, I've got some bits for my coffee table. I still want some books, but these are all from CB2. So I got a kind of marble tray, little candle holders, little vase. Electric candles are my new favorite thing. You can't see it because it's broad daylight, but I do need to get a proper one to go in there because that one's too big. But for now, just things like dressing tables I want to do. I love it when you walk into furniture stores and they have really nice dressed coffee tables. That's the goal there. Eating area, dining area. Table was, I've already spoken about this one, Restoration Hardware outlet, again, reduced from about $5,000 to $500. Absolute steal. It is huge. It is like a banquet table, quite depressing when you just sat there having your meal for one out the packet. But hey, the chairs at our house, as I mentioned, and the rug I just thought tied in really nicely with the rest of the colors. And that was CB2. The vase was CB2, and the best fake flowers I've found in this city are Crate and Barrel. Fake plants on there, I really, really rate. I forgot to mention as well my cushions. These were Soho Home. I absolutely love them. I saw them in the London store, these ones specifically, and I was like, I have to have them. When they refunded me for the sofa that never sent and the bed that they never sent, I said, as goodwill, can you refund me for the cushions that I've bought? Because I bought them to match everything. And they did. So these were free, which is great. This little table at the back was just an Amazon find, cheap and cheerful. I really wanted to get a really nice, grand, expensive one, but honestly, I'd spent so much on furniture, and it's not like a central piece. And I was like, this will do. It's okay. It's very unsteady. I'm a bit scared to put vases or anything on there, but it is what it is. Robot Hoover, robot cat litter. And these mirrors are CB2 again. I just thought they were really cool to have, and you can kind of see them when you walk in the house straight away. So I thought they looked cool. Hallway, this lights up, this mirror. That was Restoration Hardware Outlet again. Got it for probably about $300. Again, really, really reduced. This was an Amazon find. I thought that fitted really well. The problem with this space is you didn't have much space here as you did this side. So if I had had a table that came out to here, which is what I originally wanted, it would have stuck out into that doorway. So I had to kind of find an oval one so that you didn't feel like you were walking into a table every time you left this room. And this one, actually perfect. I really fucking rate this. Amazon. I'll try find all the links and put them in the description. I got my lady from CB2, and I saw some really cool white books actually in a little shop in the West Village the other day, just like little stacking books that all say different things on the end but kind of come as a set. So I think I'm going to get those and sit her on that. It's just to kind of cover the wire, because it has, I can't cover it with a wire thing because it has the switch. So that's the little entryway, and then the office, my office. Sofa bed here. The table, I love, that's CB2. The chair is Amazon. I really, again, wanted a huge leather chair from CB2, but there were some things I was like, these are the kind of things you need to be cutting back on. So I'm big on get really nice woods and central pieces for the room. So I do think you can tell quality wood, but the accessories and things like the chair, you can find cheaper. I loved this. This was CB2. It's got like a dark wood base, and that was reduced, so I snapped that up. And then the rug is CB2. I just wanted a plain fluffy cream rug in here. And the mirrors on the wall, Amazon. I saw in another store that they'd set them up like this. I really liked it, so I found some cheaper ones on Amazon. And the light is CB2, only because I absolutely, again, loved it. And we've got a cat tree here that they don't even fucking use, so I might even take that down. That's from Mao, I think. And then stupidly got this freaking beanbag from the Restoration Hardware Outlet for like $100. And I was like, oh my God, it's so cool. And now it's just this big, massive fur beanbag, and I've got nowhere to put it. So it's just shoved in the corner here. And then the little cat canopies in the window, which they do use a lot. They do. Love their cat canopies, actually. Bedroom. There she is, the depressing mattress on the floor. I've got all new bedding, really, really nice bedding to match the bed. This is a linen bedding set from Crate & Barrel, which is so fucking comfy. I love linen bedding, but it's a bit plain, so I bought some things to spruce that up a bit, obviously. You can see the mat I have to put outside the door every night to stop the cats scratching at the door. I put double-sided sticky tape on it so that they can't come up to the door. But now they've just started realizing that, it may be sticky, but I can still stand on it. So you just hear little sticky paws throughout the night. Anyway, that's what that ugly thing is. And this is the Restoration Hardware unit from the outlet that I got right at the start. And this is what matches the bed. So the bed I've got is obviously a big canopy bed. So that's going to reach all the way up to the ceiling. So I think it's going to look really fucking cool in here. It will take up this space, but I'm quite lucky that I've got this dressing area as well, which is also away from the prying eyes of the rest of the world. So if I had a wardrobe here, I think the canopy bed might have taken up too much space. But yeah, I'm quite lucky that I've got this space here to get changed in and, you know, do my thing. And that's it, guys. That's like everything I've kind of bought so far. I didn't mention the olive tree. That's a Crate & Barrel again. All the plants are Crate & Barrel. And what I'm going to do, I think, is go and replace them with Christmas ones. So, hello, in my slippers. Get a big kind of Christmas display for here. a big Christmas display for here, because then I can just put those in the cupboard until after Christmas. So in terms of what I've got left to buy, lamps is number one. I haven't got bedside tables in the bedroom yet because I'm waiting to see how much space I've got either side of the bed when it arrives, but I'm guessing they're going to need to be quite slim. So I need some skinny little lamps for in there. I want really cozy lamps in the bedroom, and then one nice cozy lamp in the living room. I've got to put the shelves up in the office. I bought little lighting strips off Amazon to go under those, so that'll make it look super, super cozy in there. I need to just hire I need to get on that, hire someone to come put those shelves up, because I ain't going to be able to do that. And then I think we're done. Just little bits, little table bits, you know, books, a few more candles perhaps, maybe one of those stone knot sculptures that you see everywhere. I'll be one of them. But Christmas tree is also on the list. I can get, I think, a 9-foot one for this apartment. My friend's coming for Christmas. She also loves Christmas decor, so I'm super excited to make it very cozy and festive in here. Swap out the plants to Christmas ones. Maybe get a what are the not a wreath, not a wreath, not a garland, perhaps a garland. And there's a little Christmas ornament, and then decorate the tree. So that'll be That's all I've got planned for the apartment. I do feel like I've got a lot done, but I still don't feel it's as homey as I want it. I do love a cozy pad. That's my thing. So a few more bits and we'll nearly be there, but I'll do a full Christmas tour. Hopefully by then I will have some more pieces. And then when I decorate for Christmas, I'll do another vlog of that. If anyone gives a shit. So thanks for coming. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all next week.